Hola a todas, bienvenida a otro episodio de canal. Esta es tu Nihal G, USN 1VE20CS102 del Departamento Computer Science and Engineering. So today in this presentation we are going to study about statistical application in traffic studies and traffic forecasting which comes under the subject traffic engineering. So here it goes. Introduction. Statistical methods find important applications in traffic engineering. Statistical methods are a powerful tool to analyze and interpret the data. Probability distribution. It gives the probability of arrival of the vehicle for the given particular time, mean, standard deviation, and variance. It is very much helpful in analyzing the spot speed data. Poissons and binomial distribution. One of the relationship traffic engineering finds extremely useful is dealing with random properties of traffic is Poisson's distribution. The data pertaining to the arrival pattern of a vehicle at a toll booth are considered as Poisson's distribution. Normal distribution. The normal distribution has number of useful applications in traffic engineering. One of the illustrative example of a normal distribution is the speed of the vehicle. Regression and correlation. To establish relationship between two or more variables and to check the correlation and compatibility between the variables. So there are two topics we read now: normal distribution and regression and correlations. Normal distribution is has a number of useful applications in traffic engineering. They are normal distribution is used in speed of to check the speed of the vehicle. Traffic studies and traffic forecasting rely heavily on statistical analysis to make predictions and recommendations. And you have to predict what may be the speed, what may be. There are many predictions which has to be done in this. Statistical models are used to analyze traffic patterns, identify trends, and forecasting future traffic volumes. These modules take into account a variety of factors such as population growth, economic development, and changes in land use statistical application in traffic studies. And traffic forecasting also includes the use of data visualization tools to help communicate findings and recommendation to the decision makers. Graphs, charts, and maps can be used to present complex data in a way that is easy to understand and interpret. Introduction to traffic studies. Traffic studies are an important tool for understanding the behavior of a driver and a vehicle on the road. These studies involve collecting data on traffic volumes, speed, and other variables in order to identify patterns and trends. Statistical analysis is a key component of traffic studies as it allows research to make sense of large amount of data and draw meaningful conclusions. One important applications of traffic study is in design and planning of transportation infrastructure by analyzing traffic patterns and forecasting future demands. Engineers can design roads, highways, and intersections that are safer, more efficient, and better suited to the needs of driver. Data collection method. There are several methods used to collect data for traffic studies, including manual counts, video surveillance, and automatic traffic recorders. Manual counts involve trained observation recording the number and type of vehicles passing through a specific location over a set of period of time. Video surveillance uses cameras to capture footage of traffic, which can be analyzed later to determine traffic volumes and speed. You can see some cameras installed in the roads, which is further used to see how many vehicles pass through this. They make predictions. They see, analyze, and depending on that, they apply speed limit. They apply speed limit. They see where speed breakers are needed and all. Automatic traffic recorders are use sensors embedded in the road to detect the presence of speed of vehicle. These sensors can provide real-time data and traffic. So there are some recorders which sense the speed of the vehicle. If it is more than the vehicle, there will be penalty which will be put on the vehicle number. These sensors can provide real-time data on traffic flow, but may not capture all types of vehicles or accurately measure speed in heavy traffic. Cannot measure if there is a heavy traffic. If there are there, so these are installed mostly on highways. Statistical analysis techniques. Once data has been collected, statistical analysis technique can be used to identify patterns and trends. Discriminative statistics such as mean, median, and mode can be used to summarize data and provide a general overview of traffic patterns. Statistical such as regression analysis and Hippocrates testing can be used to make predictions about future traffic volumes and identify factors that contribute to traffic congestions. Other statistical techniques used in traffic studies include time series analysis, which looks at how traffic patterns change over time, and spatially analyze how traffic flows across different areas of a city or region. So this is used how many vehicles pass through a specific region, specific area. All these things are done by with the help of statistical analysis techniques. Applications in traffic forecasting. Traffic forecasting is the process of using historical data and statistical models to predict future traffic patterns. This information is used by transportation planners and engineers to design new roads, highways, and intersections that can accommodate expect increase in traffic volumes. Forecasting techniques include trend analysis, which looks at historical data to identify patterns and extrapolate extrapolate into them into the future, and stimulation modeling, which uses computer programs to simulate different scenarios and predict how they will affect traffic flows. So this is a diagram you can see here. Challenges and limitations. While statistical analysis is a powerful tool for understanding traffic patterns and forecasting future demands, there are several challenges and limitations to consider. One challenge is the quality of data, as inaccurate or incomplete data can lead to flawed conclusions and ineffective solutions. Another limitation is the difficult of predicting human behavior, as driver may change their routes or travel time in response to changing conditions. Finally, there is a challenge of balancing competing demands such as safety, efficiency, and environmental concerns when designing transportation infrastructure. Conclusion. Statistical applications play a critical role in traffic studies and traffic forecasting, helping transportation planners and engineers design safer and more efficient and more effective transportation infrastructure. By collecting and analyzing data on traffic patterns and trends, researchers can gain insight into the behavior of the drivers and vehicles and make informed decisions about how to manage and improve transportation system. However, it is important to recognize the challenges and limitations of statistical analysis and to approach traffic studies with an holistic understanding of the complex factors that shape traffic patterns and impact transportation infrastructure. So, with this, we conclude this presentation. So, this was all about the traffic infrastructure and the statistical analysis. So, before ending this video, I would like to conclude this video with a quote. So the quote for this video is: when you feel like quitting, think about why you started. So if you're feeling to quit, think why you started. So with this, thank you one and all for joining my presentation. I hope you enjoyed this presentation and you learned something. If you have any doubt, comment it down. Thank you.